Orange Beach City Council just wrapped up its weekly session, which included a vote that could lay the groundwork for an independent city school system.
We've had our Will Robinson-Smith there. He just stepped outside of that meeting. Will, how did that vote turn out?
Yeah, guys, well, the meeting, like you said, just wrapped up about 5 or so minutes ago. The vote did pass, which means that the mayor is now ready to set up the referendum vote. That's going to happen on September 23rd. And actually, Mayor Kennan is joining me live right now. Good evening, Mayor.
Good evening. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us. So as far as this vote goes, the way you phrased it to me was it's a vote for a vote to let the people really decide, where this thing goes, one way or the other.
That's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, if it's up to me, all taxes would be local, and we'd all get to vote in every tax situation. So people of Orange Beach will decide whether they want a school system. If they say no, we don't, then hey, we got plenty to do besides just deal with schools. So I'm fine with that.
And it seemed like pretty much going into this, everyone was on the same page as far as supporting this. All the city council members were behind it, of course, and you were too.
Yeah, we were, as a mayor and council, we're unanimous in moving this to a vote. We are unanimous in thinking that it is a good step, a good move for our city. But again, it comes back to what the folks think, and that's fine, I wish we had 500 folks at every meeting. It would make our life a lot easier.
Of course. And one of the other measures that passed tonight was the approval of buying some land down on Canal Road in between the Intercoastal Waterway and Canal Road there. I know it might be early to ask, but what are some of the things that might be planned for it? I mean, could that potentially be a spot for one of the schools if the school system does happen?
Absolutely not. We got into this well before the school system issue ever came. We have $30 million in reserves, making less than a 1% interest. Sort of a diversification of our assets. It was a great piece of property. It's waterfront. It's all dry. Why wouldn't we buy it at a great price? Now we've got a big piece of property on the water that we can horse trade. We can subdivide. We can do anything we want to with. So I think it was a good purchase that was in the best interest of the city. Nothing to do with the schools.
All right. Thank you very much, Mayor. Appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. And so there you have it. Again, that referendum vote is going to be set up on September 23rd. We'll, of course, remind you a little bit closer to that vote if you live down here in Orange Beach, where and when that'll take place. And we'll keep on top of this story for you on fox10tv.com as well if there are any updates. For now, reporting live in Orange Beach, I'm Will Robinson-Smith for Fox 10 News.
If Orange